The Africa Continental Free Trade Area Agreement (AfCFTA) is among 54 African countries which commenced in January this year. It has an estimated potential of boosting both intra-African trade by 52.3% through the elimination of import duties. The agreement seeks to establish a single market for goods and services across 54 countries, allow the free movement of business travelers and investments, and create a continental customs unit to streamline trade and attract long-term investments. With a combined market of over 1.2 billion people, which is expected to grow to 2.5 billion by 2050, and a GDP of $2.5 trillion, AfCFTA could potentially make Africa the largest free trade area in the world since the formation of the World Trade Organization. However, the Association of Ghana Industries believes that it will take government intervention for its members to be able to adequately thrive with the commencement of AfCFTA. Speaking to City Business News, Johnson Opoku-Boateng, Director of Business Development Service at AGI, says that the introduction of tax relief for local manufacturers will boost their production and better serve the economy.
AGI is not against fair competition. Okay? Every company must be able to compete, but the platform for competition must be level, must be fair. So we are talking about companies who are bringing in, or countries who are shipping in products, and they're taking advantage of probably the tariff regime, okay, and trying to avoid tax and in certain ways. If I produce in Ghana and my production cost is, say, X, and then someone is producing and it is 50% less, you must be asking yourself questions. Apart from the fact that they might be having utilities at a lesser cost more than us, there are other inputs to manufacturing, raw material costs, labor, and so on and so forth. So sometimes it's very difficult to understand how they're able to sell so low that it makes Ghanaian products very, very expensive on the market. And obviously, with all these diverse, portfolio of products, if your product goes higher than what is coming from outside, and probably the quality is the same, obviously your product is not going to be bought. All right. So AGI is concerned about unfair competition and unfair trade practices and so on and so forth. We should also be looking at the tariff regime